G'day guys and girls, my name's Jamie Gray and welcome to another What Tradies Want Tradie Tough Test. I've got Matty Page in the house he's got the germs, so I'm just gonna stay a little bit of a distance away. But look, it's all good because what we do have is the new AEG 18 volt brushless 184mm deep cut circular saw blade. Matt, this thing is a beast. What do you want to share with everyone about it?
Yeah, mate, well the biggest selling point of this one is the 68mm depth of cut, which is the class leading depth for a saw this size, which is the biggest seller.
Awesome, really nice. And look, she's also pumping out 5,600 RPM. The brushless motor has been evolved again, mate. There's some serious power on board. So look, why don't we jump into some new features? So Matty, we've got a high performance brushless motor, which is bringing, I guess, longer run time, more power. I guess that's going to work out in huge benefits over the course of the day. How do you see that being a benefit for everyone out there?
Well, mate, if you team it up with the 9 amp hour force battery, you're going to get some serious run time. So when you're up on the roof cutting your rafters, there's going to be less downtime running to grab another battery. You're going to get a ton of cuts out of this. And
I guess with the power and the runtime comes cleaner cuts too, right? So that's awesome. So it's great to see that on board. And in terms of weight, it's coming in at like 4.2 kilos. That's without the battery. So, you know, in terms of like fatigue over the course of the day, it's not too bad. You're going to be feeling pretty fresh.
It's pretty well balanced as well.
Yeah, and looking at the handle, you know, just picking that up, something AEG has always done particularly well is ergonomics and comfort. I mean, have a feel of that, Matty. You were holding it before.
They've definitely nailed the grip. That rubber grip's very comfortable. The cam lock bevel and the depth adjustment levers are very easy to use, well positioned, very quick and easy to adjust the tool.
She's constructed out of an aluminium base, which I guess is great for keeping things nice and light, keeping the arms feeling, you know, a bit of juice in the tank at the end of the day, which is perfect. And Matty, there's also an LED sight light, which, you know, lights up the cut, make sure you keep things nice and straight, which is also really cool. And blade brake as well, just basically means, you know, obviously once you take your finger off the trigger, she stops almost instantly, which is, you know, a great safety feature within itself. While Matty gets set up there and starts putting these first cuts through, we've actually got a nice piece of 50mm hardwood here. So this will be a good test of the power of the blade and also the strength of that brushless motor. So next in line, we've got some 25mm Merbau. So Matt's going to run that through. Nice, good hardwood like Merbau is always going to be a good indicator of the strength of the, I guess, the motor. So let's have a look and see how that goes. It looks like he's ripping through pretty effortlessly so far, so that's all looking good. So last on the list, we've got a nice thick 70mm piece of Oregon. So the blade's not going to cut all the way through, but just what we wanted to test was the strength of the brushless motor and just to see how easy it could cut through, I guess with a constant strain and not actually penetrating the underside. You can see as it rips through there, absolutely no dramas, it's ripping through beautifully. This is a really powerful setup. So Matty, how did it feel for you?
Mate, that brushless motor's got plenty of power. You can really notice it when you're doing the rips through the 70mm Oregon. Felt really good. So much power, especially with the 9 amp hour battery. They've nailed the ergonomics. It felt super comfortable. Even operating with one hand, you just felt very much in control. That second handle's in a very good position. Everything's super easy to set up and control, your depth, your angles, everything. They've really designed this really well.
Awesome, mate, awesome. Well, look, I think we're going to have to give this the big Tradie Tough Test seal of approval. You ready? Let's do it. So guys and girls, thanks so much for tuning in for another What Tradies Want Tradie Tough Test. Matty's battled through extremely well. Well done, mate. I think he's going to go and have a lie down. But look, don't forget to check out Matty's review in full in the next issue of What Tradies Want. Till next time, stay really safe on site. And guys, if you did like this video, don't forget to follow the page because we're going to be having some awesome new products coming through and some prizes available for our new subscribers, which we're going to be sharing with you in the very near future. So make sure you stay safe on site. We'll catch you real soon.